What's going on, guys? This is Riggs. Thank you so much for tuning in. As you guys see on the screen, we have gone from Ace and now we are Conquer. This, without a doubt, here in Season 7, out of all the seasons, this is my 5th season in a row grabbing Conquer, and without a doubt, this has been the most difficult season, being able to get not only how many points I needed to achieve in order to get it, but just the fact of the challenge, the skill, the level of these players. It has been insane. It's been a crazy grind. I want to thank all of my teammates that have helped me. You cannot get here alone. Well, I guess you can if you're playing solo. But if you're playing in duos or squads, you are not getting to Conquer by yourself. So shout out to all my teammates. You guys know who you are. You're watching the channel. I cannot thank you enough. What you guys are going to be seeing on the screen, what I first was going to do in this video, you guys, is I was going to do, just like a traditional montage, like a kill montage, similar to I did maybe a month or so ago or more, when I did my Race to Ace montage. But this one, I said, I'm going to do something a little bit different. We're going to have a discussion. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while, and because of the challenge it was for this season to achieve Conquer, I figured we could talk about, does ranking matter? Does rank actually matter in PUBG Mobile? And we're just going to, what I really want to know and what I'm excited about is I want to hear your guys' thoughts and your guys' comments down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to do my best. I'm not trying to, in this video, I'm not going to try to sound one way or the other. I'm not trying to upset anybody, but we're just going to have a discussion, just some things that I have noticed, and just kind of talk about it as, this is like a Quest for Conquer special, if you will. So, to answer the question, does ranking matter? It matters in a sense. If you think ranking matters, then it matters. If you don't think ranking matters, then guess what? It doesn't. For somebody like me, someone who's pushing through the ranks, who wants that challenge, I'm telling you guys, for those of you that have never been to Ace or that have never been to Conquer, being the top 500 in your server, the games are different. The players you go up against are literally different than if you're playing down in Platinum, or if you're playing in Gold or Diamond or even Crown. The games are very, very different. They're played differently, and you're going up against players that have something on the line to lose. If you're playing in a Conquer lobby or in an Ace lobby, you're playing with players that they know if they die in the first 5 minutes, they have just lost 50 points, sometimes even more, and it's going to take them 5 hours of grinding just to get those points back. And what often not upsets me, but what will trigger me sometimes is that you'll see these lower ranked players who will say, oh, I could get to Conquer, I just choose not to, it's just kind of a waste of time. And and then you look and this person's like in Platinum 4, and they just kind of disregarded a huge majority of people that have really pushed, that have grinded for endless hours trying to get to these ranks, and they completely get disregarded, like, I could do that too. And it's like, well, if that's the case, what I say to those people is, well, then you should do it. And that's not like a challenge. It's more of a it's in their own benefit, as opposed to just disregarding anyone. If you can do it, I would challenge you to do it, because it's going to make you a better player. It's going to put the survival element into this game, as well as accuracy, strategy, tactics, knowing how to rotate, just knowing how to play the game. Another reason why I would say ranking matters, and I've mentioned this in another video, is you'll see a lot of people, whether it's with screenshots or whether it's with people editing out their ranks in order to show, like, oh, I just had an 18 kill game. And then the first thing that often people ask is, well, what rank are you in? And if rank didn't matter, then why do so many people ask that question, right? This is more of an argument for what I'm trying to say, is that ranking does in fact matter. An 18 kill game in gold or an 18 kill game in platinum is not going to hold the same amount of weight as an 18 kill game, even in crown or especially ace. There's just a different level of difficulty in each of these ranks. Another thing I'd like to point out is in the game itself, the rewards, how they have changed over time. Before, for those of you that would get to conquer, all you would get was a stupid frame. And it's like, and some people would say, well, is that push, is the reward, you know, or is it like, what's the return on investment here? You know, is the push to conquer really worth it for just a frame? What's really nice is I feel as though PUBG has or Tencent, what they're doing now is they're actually giving you more rewards now for pushing your ranks. So now when you get to ace, you get a title that lasts for the season above your name, showing the season and showing the rank that you made it to, which has a lot of weight. It shows that you have been able to push through those ranks and make it, and especially for Conquer, going, you know, the ace one is like pink, the Conquer one is red. So now they have even more rewards. So those titles never even used to be there. Now for Season 8, which is right around the corner, they're going to have name tags now. Or name tag frames that's going to go around your name tag. Plus, you get the frame. The coolest thing, and one of the things that literally helped push me to even want to grind this far in order to grab Conquer this season, here in Season 7. Look at this sweaty engagement that's about to come up. Wait until you guys see it. This is what I'm talking about, the difference in like the fights and how it is. It's insane. But it's actually the entrance effect. This alone, and shout out, I highly doubt he's watching this video, and if he did, he probably didn't make it this far. But shout out to Win, my buddy Win Sanity. Even him, he has said himself that seeing that entrance effect really helped him in a push, something to motivate him to make it to Conquer. And I'm sorry, it's not like in some of the lower tiers where you just kind of end up there, you don't even know how you got there, like, oh my god, like, wow, I'm in Diamond already. It's like you don't just wake up in Conquer. It doesn't necessarily work that way. It's something that you have to push for, that you have to grind for. Every single game you're playing as if there's something on the line. One thing I'd also like to mention, and I hear it a lot in the comment section, I'm going to hear it in this video, and, you know, in other screenshots that I've posted, and that is, or just people talking about ranking in general, which is, well, all you have to do is camp or snake, and you can easily pick up Conquer and, you know, just kind of, again, kind of disregard or blow off all the hard work that so many people do, because there's a small minority of people, and you guys know who these people are. You know, they have, you know, like a 1 KD, they just snake or camp. You can see they've played 500 games, they've had 3 wins, and, you know, and you see that they're an ace or that they're in Conquer, and so many people will take this small minority or such a small group of people and assume that everyone is, you know, in that same group, someone that has just camped or snaked their way. One move that I want to give a big shout out to PUBG that they are doing on this 13.5 update versus anything we've seen before, and that is the fact that kills now are going to have the kill rating is going to affect the overall or the total rating more than it did before, which I think is a fantastic move. And yeah, just a big shout out that's going to hold a little bit more weight. But I'm telling you guys, if you've never pushed to ace, and I'm not saying, and again, Conquer, there's going to be more people watching this video than there are Conquer positions even available. But whether you are having an idea to push to Conquer, whether you're trying to push to ace, what I want to tell you is do it. I want you to challenge yourself this season. And I'm telling you, there's a big difference in people in ace now than back in like Season 2 or Season 3. The competition is very, very stiff now, stiffer than it's ever been, and I've noticed a difference in difficulty going through each season. Without a doubt, Season 7 being the most challenging. But hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you ask me, without a doubt, I'd say ranking does matter. The answer is yes. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Let me know how far you've gotten and where you want to be here coming in Season 8. But until the next video, this has been Riggs from Riggs Gaming.